At Webbry, we build all our websites that not only look great, but also you can operate your entire business run smoothly, virtually, from the cloud. Our websites are easy to use and add real value to your brand. At the bottom of your website, there is a button titled MWM, which is My Work Manager. When you click on it, you see the login page for your secure access to your virtual office. Enter your username, email, and password, and you'll have secure access to your office from anywhere in the world. Awesome, is it not? That is the power of Webbry. No other competitor has this unique feature of a virtual business in the cloud. It's an all-in-one business management system powered by artificial intelligence, AI. From leads that we can furnish on a daily, real-time basis to invoices, projects, and client communication, everything is in one place. Let's take a quick tour and see how our new AI enhances your work from leads to money in the bank. We'll start on the dashboard, which immediately opens up to give you a view of what's happening in the billing section. These are all hyperlinked, so you could click straight through to see what invoices are unpaid or possibly what proposals have been declined or accepted. Immediately, the system will give you a snippet of your to-do list, the projects and tasks coming your way, an overview of what's happening, leads or projects-wise, events, show you the calendar, the payment record, and also show you any contracts expiring and any tickets that are in the pipeline for staff to work on. Let's start by actually looking at the lead section in MWM. MWM leads will actually help you grow your business with a powerful tool to effectively capture, manage, and convert potential opportunities into valuable leads. If you have subscribed to our daily, real-time, fresh leads, then your leads will show up automatically in your inbox. To subscribe to this service in your trade and your zip codes, contact us. So when you do have your leads, you simply click New, and then you decide what statuses we'll put here so they can go through different statuses, what those sources are. So possibly from networking or from other types of social media platforms, as well as who the lead will be assigned to. This way, you can actually give staff goals around how many leads they have, what the lead has to do, and so forth. The nice thing is, when you create a lead, you can now add in a lot more information about that lead. You can have a look at any notes that you've made, which only you will see. You can set reminders, have attachments worked, possibly look at any tasks or proposals you've sent them, and best of all, you have a Convert to Customer button. So what this means is that within 2 ticks, you can convert this customer from a lead into a customer, saving you time and effort, and also bringing everything that you had in the lead section, like the notes, over to when that person becomes a customer. So this system is set up so that in the customer section, you can very quickly see the companies or the customers, and your primary contacts are now those leads that you had. So firstly, know that you can have numerous contacts at a company because sometimes we deal specifically with one contact for financial reasons, and we actually do the work. You can see all notes, invoices, estimates, contracts, projects, tasks, and even documents related to that customer. You can also very quickly view the client portal, which allows you to see what the customer sees, making your life so much easier. When a client logs into their side of your system, which is your client portal, they will have a username and a password. They'll go in and immediately it will open with an overview of invoices for them. They could generate their own statement if that's what they so wanted to see, exactly what was going on for this year, for this month, or for a specific period. This also saves you a lot of time when customers ask for statements. A really great aspect is that a client can talk to you about a project as it's happening. They can first see the project, they can see the tasks related to the project, they can have a discussion with you right here, right now, within this sectio, and it stays within the project. So what this means is, now you never have to go back to emails or ask anybody what was said. The entire history of the communication stays within the project, which allows for a much easier handover between employees if that's what's needed. You can actually see that there's a lot of functionality that exists within the project section. And remember, tasks and projects are about service delivery. So this could be anything from managing a legal case to implementing solar in a house, or possibly a development to nurturing a coaching relationship with clients. It doesn't matter what your service offering is, you are delivering a service ultimately. Therefore, it is a project with tasks in it. Furthermore, within the portal, you can also see that your client can immediately log a support ticket with you. And again, it takes everything out from things being done on email to bringing it simply into one spot. So it doesn't matter whether you're walking down the street on your cell phone or your client's on his cell phone or at his PC. He could take a snapshot of something, load it up, you could attach a document and send it to you. And immediately on your side, you'll get an email advising you that a ticket's been logged. And as you can see here, the system's made for you to actually reply to the customer as well. So from the customer's view, we've gone back into our side of the system. Let's actually just have a look at some of the invoices side. So invoices are pretty standard. Proposals and estimates look pretty similar. You'll be able to generate an invoice for your customer. And as you can see here, the system will actually have invoice tracking numbers. It'll have the bill to address, possibly the shipping address if it's different. You can choose whether or not you want to have this year. There are slight customizations, of course, with any system. You can log your items into the account, and what's really great is that each one of the invoices has a status, whether it's paid, unpaid, or partially paid. And this quickly allows you to see the status of your accounts. Okay, so that's a quick look at invoicing. Let's hop over and actually look at projects from our side. So we've seen the client side. So now we can see outside of a project, we can simply see much more because we can curate the type of features the client has access to. We set all of these things up. We create the tasks. We assign employees to those tasks. We create the milestones. What's really great, especially in the legal environment or in the accounting environment, is that we can fill in a timesheet, attach that to a task if we want to, and attach that straight into an actual invoice. So no more do lawyers or accountants or engineers need to hold a separate spreadsheet on Excel, noting how many hours they've spent with each client. You can have all of that done in the system for you. End of the day, we can make sure that they've got access from everything or limit access from contracts, the ability to bulk export, control their functionality on what they can do possibly on expenses or what they can do on invoices, those types of things, what the actual abilities are in proposals and projects and so forth, which is quite important as we grow our business. Okay, so last but not least is the support area, the ticketing area. So like we showed you within the test system, once a customer logs a query on their side, we get an email on our side, and we automatically can go in and we can see all of the support tickets that are pending with different customers, and we can view them and reply to them in this exact status. We can also answer them or just close them off or place them on hold. That way, we all know what is happening with the ticketing, and we know what queries we have or have not attended to. So, best of all, MWM can be customized and integrated with other popular systems, and it's also got its very own add-on features for manufacturing, HR, accounting chat for communication, and more. At Success by Design, we customize MWM for your business, so please contact us for a demo today. Our details are in the description box.